Welcome to episode 20 of Bajcetics, boys. And it's only taken us 2 months to get 20 episodes in, so we are currently on track for 100 episodes, which is what the aim was in this series. So, to start off today's video, we are submitting the squads for a max 89 overall icon pack. There's also this, and us also completing the evolution of Igor Paixao, who we were on a bit of time pressure to do, but within 24 hours, we played 30 games of squad battles, all of our limits left for the week that we could get points for, and we have managed to finish Igor Paixao's evolution. So, you know what, we've not done too bad a job. We're submitting that 86 rated squad there. Nothing too valuable there, no specials or anything thus far, as we now have this max 89 icon pack. So, some of the best players you can get are like Jairzinho, Eto'o, Vieira, and then there's like Rio Ferdinand, who's decent. I personally really want Steven Gerrard, obviously being a Liverpool fan, someone who grew up with Steven Gerrard. So, you know, if I could get Steven Gerrard, I don't think you'd ever find a happier man on the planet than me. I would genuinely be happier with Gerrard than Jairzinho. But from this pack, we're actually going to get Alexander Popp from the Wolfsburg female team. And we end up selling her for about 20k. She doesn't sell on the first time round. But you know what? From an icon pack, making 20k back when you spend nothing, that's technically 20k profit, innit? So we're not going to complain too much. Also, in this video, you're going to see the team we're going to be using next time out. Now, I'm not actually sure what I want to do, because you've got to play Weekend League for this, like, Evolution skin thing. And then there's also, obviously, a Black Friday promo with cards in it. So what I'm thinking about doing is playing Weekend League and spending all of my coins on completing my last 50 Centurion crafting upgrades and opening all of those packs for you using the coins. But before we talk about that, let's open up this icon pack. I did stat reveal it, hence why I was sat on this for a long time, and I would have cut this down, but first of all, I didn't think we had long enough in the video, and then I got exactly 20 minutes, so I didn't want to ruin that. So, yeah, this is probably going to be 20 minutes and 1 second, because YouTube adds a second on, like, a half a second on each side of the video. So, but for me, it's exactly 20 minutes, so that's pretty happy. I did get baited by Makalele and Vieira, both of whom are more expensive than Petit, but Petit is somehow worth a lot of money. Now, Makalele's 400k, Vieira's probably like, I think he's like 2 mil probably at this point. But Petit, considering that I was disappointed when I found out it was Petit, so obviously here's me doing the stat reel, I'm like, what do we get? Decent physicals, alright defending. Could this be a midfielder? I was thinking, you know, Hullet maybe. Not Hullet, sorry. Vieira maybe, with the physical and the defending being good. And then I saw how bad everything else was, and I was like, yeah, that's not great. But from what I've seen on Footbin comments and on player reviews, apparently the Petit is quite good. So we will be trying him out in the next video with Bajcetic in the midfield. I had doubts about Lampard, and Lampard was great. So let's see how good this Petit is. He's not got much dribbling, so maybe he'd be a better centre-back, but we'll just have to see how good this card actually is. He's got relentless plus play style. Got a couple of other alright play styles there as well. High work rates. And he can also play left back if we wanted him to. So, yeah, could be worse, I guess, because he is worth 350k, which I was like gobsmacked by, because I didn't think he was that good. But apparently he's a 350k card, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, as I was saying, what we're probably going to do this weekend is we're probably actually going to play the Weekend League. Because we have cards like this Selma Batcher, and we had to put in Mahrez and Hoof, who we weren't too fussed about, never used either, and then just a load of fodder, no coins spent again. So, in the end, you know, we then went and completed, I think it was a Team of the Week upgrade, and got Lautaro Martinez, and again we had to submit a couple of random special cards, so, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not actually too fussed. But as I was saying, we're going to probably go play Weekend League. You need 16 wins. Will I get 16 wins? I mean, I know I'm capable of 16 wins. Will I actually get 16 wins? Probably not. It'll probably take me a couple of weekend or 2 weekend leagues to get to those 16 wins. I'll probably play to 11 or 14 the first week if I can't get 16. And the week after, just finish it off, get 11 or something like that. And I'll be happy with that. And then that should get us the skin for the evolution. And then we should be able to spend all of the coins we get, because, you know, one pack is what, 4k. So you're looking at 50 times 4, which is 200. So it technically should cost us 400k, 200k to get the upgrades completed, which I wouldn't be too upset with because you get a lot of, a lot of packs. So we'd be hoping to pack one of the new Black Friday promo cards, maybe one of the icons if we're lucky. As right now we are about to pack either Bukayo Saka or Beth Mead, and we end up packing Beth Mead. So yeah, not too shabby, a nice bit of fodder there. I'm more than happy to. I don't know why I desperately want the skins, but I think the red skin is so much nicer than, the current Evo skin, and I would 100% put that on Bajcetic. Now, I'm not sure how that works, whether it would disappear with another Evo, or whether it's a permanent thing, but I'd be more than happy to give this man right here a red permanent Evolution FUT Champs looking thingy-mabobby, because he is my club legend, so more than happy to give him that. And he is the player we're going to have this whole series around. In regards to what other evolutions are going to bring out, I mean, I'm currently, as I showed you guys in the last video, or is it this video? I'm not sure, but we're currently planning to do Leon Bailey and Trossard. Both of them take about 10 Rivals games at least. So I might actually work on them during Champs, which might seem like a bit of a risk, but I'd be happy to just work on my evolutions during Champs. There's also Konate that we need to do, Soboslai that we need to do, and I wouldn't mind doing them in squad battles because they're very, very short to do and require winning by a certain amount of goals and stuff, which is very annoying. No, we actually are going to do it in this video, submit them in this video. So there was Doku and Sheila. Now, Doku has no end product. He's a very boring card to do, just purely pace. His Bailey's only got one less pace and the same dribbling, but he actually has end product. And also, I love Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey's been a player I've enjoyed since FIFA 18, 17 career mode. And then we go get Trossard on the other side as he's the most meta. But there was also Sheila. Now, she had a bit of defending capability. She would have linked to Witzel if we take him at level 19. I decided not to do that. And yeah, but we are still going to take Axel Witzel. We also, because we were playing much squad battles, did every single milestone card there was left to do. Because why not? I have nothing else to do with these squad battles games. They're pretty much just spare rubber, all easy 5-0 wins, getting XP and stuff. So why not? And in the end, it was a choice because I've already done Ryerson's evolution. I have Hernandez, I have Batcher, so I don't need Karsdorp. Iwobi to me just seemed very, I don't know, he just seemed like he wouldn't perform for me, only 3-star week. But Witzel, though, he looks like a tank CDM. And if this Petite doesn't work out, I'd be more than happy to chuck Axel Witzel into the team. Maybe we'd have to take out Paixao and stuff. But, I'd be more than happy to use Axel Witzel in my team. Link him up maybe with a bit of Gracie Griezmann. Maybe another Belgian, maybe Courtois, something like that. And you're looking rather, rather good. So I'm actually very, very happy that we've taken Witzel because I think he'll be very good. So starting off with the grind, we did the first part of Igor Paixao. And at the same time, we ended up completing all of the American MLS Women's League cards as well. All of these, but I think actually 90% of these, unless I think they could go into an evolution and look quite good, so they will go into an SBC. So it's like that centre-back there, Girotto, he could in the future give a really nice link to Neymar, who's one of my favourite cards on the game. So maybe one day we'd evolve him and buy back Neymar. So that would be the long-term contingency plan. And then we also get to level 20 and we decide to take the 86x3 instead of the 87x2. I'm not sure what compelled me to do this. I think it was more of a case of I've got SBCs to do. I need more players rather than rating of players. Do I regret it now? Yeah. But, it wasn't the worst. I think this is me just, showing you an update of where we got to because we also managed to get 60 wins done. Since this, we have now got to 70 wins. That just shows how much we've done. An extra 20 games. So, yeah, I mean, my plan this week will probably be qualified for FUT Champs on the Friday and then play the games on the Saturday because obviously not got much to do this weekend. Get to 11 or 16 wins and we're looking rather nice. I will probably in the future now, if a Liverpool player can fit in to an Evo, I will probably put the Liverpool player in. But the problem is we haven't had many Evos so far. We've had Bajcetic, And we like the thing is, most of our players are either 84 rated or they're players like Gravenberch and Endo, who are midfielders, and we've already had Trailblazer Interceptor, we've already had Golden Globe that we used Matty Palmer, a Notts County player. So yeah. As I said, we're going to play our foot champs probably Saturday and Saturday night. Maybe Friday night if I can be bothered, but probably not. And then we should be able to, on Sunday, or after we finish our champs Saturday night, be able to spend the coins and send the rest of the club into those crafting upgrades, and then start the stream and just take the best packs from the stream with live comm and face cam, and have a very nice, well put together video. So that does mean that Rivals next week will probably take a hit, but am I too concerned? No, as we go and pack Casemiro from that random pack, which, you're never going to complain about. I'm not actually sure if there's any, advantage for getting the skins, but, EA have probably explained it on their website. I'll go and have a look after this, see if it's actually worth going to get, because I do not like foot champs at all. It's such a pressure thing, because if I got to 15 wins and I needed to win the last game and I was just vibing throughout it all, I'd have so much pressure. If I didn't get to the 16, I'd be so fuming. So yeah, here we are with our 86x3. We got Casemiro from a random pack before. Let's see what we get from our 86x3. It's going to be a French CDM. It's going to be N'Golo Kante. But it is going to be a double walkout, obviously. We're hoping for someone higher than 89, or else this is a genuinely been a dud of a pack. It's going to be Jinxie, 88 rated. So, unfortunately, not better. But in the pack, I'm not sure if it's a saving grace for the pack. And we did get Rafael Leao, who has since gone into an SPC and probably will go into an SPC later in this video. So, it is what it is. Because, we're just not going to use him anymore. We have Giroud, who is a fun card. We have Hernandez, who's full meta. We don't really need players like Leao and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know why this clip with Leao in it is so long, by the way. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, here we are back into the next bit of content, as we are now fully fledged, almost done with this Igor Paixao. We are now on an 83 rated Paixao, which means we now only have 10 more wins and 30 goals to get. As we are submitting an SBC, we're going to reward ourselves submitting the Kante we just got, Little Leao Renard, and then some 83s in order to get the 85 rated squad done for a very controversial SBC, a Megan Rapinoe. So we've already done Ali Krieger, and a lot of people obviously hate Rapinoe because of the person she is in real life. But she has Finesse Shot Plus, so I want to use her this weekend league, see if she's good. If she's not good, I'll just, bin her off, bin her and Krieger off for Axel Witsel, and for probably just Griezmann or something, and use that team instead. As we are then submitting the 84 rated squad for her, submitting a couple of random special cards there. And yeah, that is it. Megan Rapinoe is done. Am I regretting doing the SBC? No. But she's not a great person. Like, let's be honest, that's why she's the most downvoted card in FUTBIN history, and she was within the first, 2 days. But yeah, here she is. Megan Rapinoe. Here to stay, unfortunately. But actually, ignoring the person and the name, actually has a really nice card. 5-star weak foot, Finesse Shot Plus, some really solid stats. So, but she's one of those where she could use a boost in a lot of areas rather than a boost in just a couple of minor areas. But that Finesse Shot playstyle, I've not used it yet so far this year, and it's such a thing I want to use, because I feel like with my green timing ability, I'd be able to abuse the shit out of it. So, we will see. We will see indeed, as we head on to our evolutions now, just to show the fact that we are now halfway through the final evolution for Igor Paixao, which means we are almost there, as we now also have the pack to open for completing Megan Rapinoe. We are going to get a Spaniard goalkeeper, Unai Simon, probably, once again. He is a duplicate, but he is a tradable duplicate. And we can, Alex Ramiro, not Unai Simon. He comes later. And this is the team we end up building. So we ended up actually spending 40k on Diani with a Hunter. This is the team we're going to use. It's going to play a 4-4-2 in game. I mean, this team, obviously Paixao's upgraded now, but he wasn't then. This team is fantastic. I mean, this team, I've still got 300k in the bank, 320k in the bank. This team's great. The only coins we should be spending on this team is on Szoboszlai, and that's for the Liverpool past and present, which is going great as well. Most of them are first owned, other than I think Nunes, who won't be, and then like Thiago and Cow and Risa, who we're gonna have to buy. But this is how the team's going to play in game. We're going to be trying out Krieger at right back, Campbell, Silva, and Batcher at left back with the whipped plus. We're going to have Diani and Rapinoe up front, but obviously that can switch around because we have Cunha who can play up front. Paixao's got some decent attacking stats as well with his full evolution, and then Petit and Bajcetics in the midfield. But obviously this could also play a 5-2-1-2, Petit at centre back if we don't like Petit, or we could just take him out, put Krieger in midfield, and get another right back in. So we have options, as we then also went and finally completed all of the Pro SBC challenges. And this is going to give us a lot of packs. We get a rare gold pack for that one, which was quite an easy SBC to do. Obviously, spent no money on any of them, whilst rinsing the club into Centurion crafting upgrades. So, just shows how stacked the silvers and the bronzes are in the club. So we complete FC Pro Live, gives us 1,500 XP, which we don't need. Gives us a 100k pack, gives us a 78x2 and a 83 plus rare gold player pack. So let me just make sure we don't have anything else to claim. I think we do. I think we've got Century of Matches and Century of Wins that we claimed just before this, which I didn't clip. So we have 6 packs to open in the store to end off this episode. So we've had a pretty good icon pack. We've fully evolved a card that we thought would take us a few days. It's taken us 24 hours. Because I've just been playing squad battles for the last 24 hours. First pack, we're going to get Nico Schlotterbeck. We're going to hopefully try get another FC Pro Live card. All this promo has been a huge dud. We've opened so many good packs for this promo coming back to FIFA for the first time in a week or two. And it's been a shame that we've only packed one, and it was Marlon. So I was hoping maybe we could pack a decent one. But, we'll maybe save the pack look for the next promo, which would be even better considering that one has icons in packs, so maybe we could pack, I don't know, apparently there's a rumour that Ronaldinho is going to be in packs for that one, so you never know. As we now get a Spaniard goalkeeper. This one's going to be Unai Simon. Oh no, it's not, it's Alex Romero again. I've got them completely the wrong way around both times. Wow. But yeah, that is going to be a duplicate, but obviously we packed him tradable earlier from Rapinoe, so we can go straight to the transfer list. We've now got a 83 plus rare gold player pack to open. We're going to get Vlahovic, that's going to be, so we're just going to send him to the club. Again, cheeky fodder. We haven't done any SBCs since this, so any fodder we have now is still in the club and is available. I am tempted to do Iago Aspas as well for the Liverpool past and present, but we don't need him because we've got Morientes and Nunes and stuff. From that pack, we're actually going to get an inform. We're actually going to get the guy that you could evo his inform, but you can't evo this one. I think his name's like Ansunes or something. I'll have a look. It's Orus says, and then we get Gavi, unfortunately injured in real life, and Danny Olmo as well. We now have an 81x11 and 100k pack. You already know the 81x11 is going to be stinky. From our 81x11, we get Brozovic. We get an 83 from an 81 plus by 11. I mean, it's just poor, isn't it? It's just really, really poor. So we send everything to the club, discard all the duplicates, and we then head into our 100k pack. It is going to be a Spanish centre-back from Barcelona, so it's going to be one of the 88 or 89 rated. It's going to be Mappy Leon, 89 rated. She's actually very good, by the way. But yeah, we get Mappy Leon, very good, very, very nice fodder for the club. And we don't mind it. We get an 83 in there as well, but then we get 12 dupes. So we ended up swapping them out, and then the rest we have since put into a Centurion's crafting upgrade, which we are going to start rinsing the whole club for. So yeah, should be interesting. So thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope it's been a good one for you guys. Next time out, I'm not sure when the next video will actually be. It will either be me Friday night with qualifier results and rewards for the new promo and opening loads of the upgrades. Maybe we'll split it into two. Or it'll be, the next time you see me will be in a week's time after champs rewards and after those packs and stuff. And we might have like a 30-minute video where we pack 6 new cards or something crazy. But yeah, I'm hoping this new team's going to cook for us in qualifiers and champs. Obviously, the aim will be just to get like 11-2, 11-1 or something to cruise to a decent finish. Otherwise, not too bad. with 14 either. I wouldn't mind a 14 and 4 or a 14 and 6, but obviously 16 is what we need. See you all next time.